Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome to another Euro Truck Simulator 2 stream. Last time I did this, it was not real popular. The video did not do very well. And I think it's because I made the mistake of doing it during the football game. So I wanted to do this again and just see if it's going to be popular or not. I don't know if you guys would prefer Euro Truck or prefer American Truck. I personally prefer American Truck, but I mean, you know, I'm willing to do more Euro Truck if you guys like this one. So let me know, keep me updated. If you guys want to see more of this, I can do that. I have to make some adjustments here. Give me a second. I had to. Once again, I had a little trouble with my steering wheel. It was not detecting the wheel, so I don't know what is going on with that, why I'm having trouble lately. And I never did before. So, alright. But I got it working. I had to do a reboot, and it's working now. So, now, before I've always used the Logitech G920 software, as I mentioned before. And I've always had good luck with that. I've used that software for over a year. Never had any issues with it. But I think I read somewhere that people were saying that it's best to use the Logitech gaming software to control the wheel. But I like the G920 because I can change my force feedback. I can also change the amount of the area, I guess it's not really the area of effect, but the amount of swing that the steering wheel has, as far as how active you can turn the wheel, and then you can have a small arc or a big arc where you can still turn the wheel, but it may not actually be doing anything as far as, you know, that kind of go. So it makes it so that you can just, I don't know why you'd want to do that. To be honest with you, I guess if you don't want to turn it so much and you just want to have it more responsive, possibly, you can do that. But I like being able to do that. I like having that control, and the G920 has that control. Whereas there is no controls on the gaming software, the Logitech gaming software. I can't even bring up anything to even test it or anything. So I much prefer the G920. Now, I tried reinstalling the G920 and it would not install. It just kind of sat there and acted like it was doing something, but it wasn't. So I will try that in the future sometime, hopefully, and get that working again, because like I said, I prefer that one. But anyway, enough of that. Let's see. We want to do, I guess it doesn't really make a difference. This one's 226 kilometers. That's not bad. Oh, and it pays a lot more too. So this one's like 3 kilometers less, but look at the difference in euros. Like 3,000 euros, approximately. That's quite a bit of difference. So we're gonna go and do this one, obviously. That makes more sense. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer there. So this is my new truck. I had like I said before, I had to restart the game. I haven't played this game since American Truck came out, so my save game was not available. I had to restart. So I have to start from the beginning again. So we are, I forget what level I am now. Let me see. I am level 3. So yeah, just getting started again. where do they want me to go to pick up this load? Oh, is it right here? No, well, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I guess so. Alright, alrighty, let's see. That's the GPS one, take job. And then my favorite part is backing up to the trailer and hooking on. I love doing that. So cool. I think it's to the left here. Yeah, it's in there. Okay. I wish I could just, make a game of just backing up and hooking on. That would probably be boring for the rest of you, but okay, he's way back in there. Okay, we got tight quarters there, right next to the door. Okay. I, at one time in my life, thought about being a truck driver, and I actually purchased a steering wheel so I could get more used to hauling a trailer. I never really hauled a big trailer before. So then I would go out with my dad, and we would hook up the fifth wheel. And I have hauled, like, I own a side by side, so I would haul. We have my dad has a 16-foot. Actually, it's like almost a 20. It's just under 20 foot with the hitch, and I would haul that around, but it's nothing compared to a big semi truck. Obviously, that doesn't even come close. So. I started getting some practice in, and I tried to back up to the trailer using just my mirrors, because obviously you can't, go out to, your outside view like this and hook up the trailer, obviously, when you're in real life. So I would try to do that with the game and get used to doing that, and I never really committed to it, I guess. At the time, I was unemployed, and thought about doing it. And then that was when I was going to my parents' church, and they had a guy that would. They had one guy his job was to do CDLs, so he would give training for people who were looking to get a CDL, and he would certify them if they passed. So and then had another guy that owned a trucking company that was looking to hire. So I talked to him a few times, and so, but like I said, I never really pursued it. I guess I never felt comfortable, like backing up a huge trailer into tight spaces kind of scares me. So I had that fear. And I guess that kind of, with that fear, that kind of made me, what in the world is this? I guess this way? That fear kind of prevented me from pursuing that career. So I never did. I never did do it. But that's okay. So anyway, let's see. Now there is a new game, Alaskan Truck. I do have a video of that on my channel, and that one I believe is made by the same company that makes Euro Truck and American Truck. I believe it's the same company, and they now that one they made it so that you can actually get out of the truck and walk around. So it's kind of cool. You know, a lot of times I wish I could do that in this game or American Truck. And it's kind of neat that you can do that. But with Alaskan Truck, I just felt like, well, put it this way, it needed more polish. I thought that it needed more polish. It just seemed, I guess it just kind of seemed too thrown together, you know. Like it was not, they didn't put a lot of time into it. I didn't have the same feel driving that one as I do with the other trucks, you know, the other games, you know, this one and an American Truck. I just felt like it was rush. I felt like it was just, you know. So I mean, it seemed, you know, because that was on a demo. It was doing during one of the Next Fest that Steam has, and I just, like I said, I just felt like it was thrown together, you know, like they tried to rush it before the Next Fest came out or something like that, you know. That's what it felt like to me. I didn't feel like it was as fun driving it as you know, like I said, this game and an American Truck. It seemed like they were just more focused on the getting out and walking around aspect of it, and not the driving aspect of it, you know. I mean, you gotta have both. You can't just, okay, well, we're gonna make a game you can walk around the trucks, but we're gonna, you know, the driving isn't gonna be as good. You know, you gotta have, you know, that's where it all started from, is the driving games, you know, the driving. So you have to have both. You have to have, you know, I mean, it just, I don't know. Maybe with more polish, it would feel more. Oh, I thought I hit my cruise control. Sorry, guys, I'm going just slowing down. So I maybe with more polish, it might be more up to par, I guess, with the other two games. But in the demo that I played, I just felt like it could have been a lot better, you know. So, but that's my opinion, obviously. Trying to set my cruise here. Here we go. Okay. So yeah, that's my opinion, obviously. But I just, you know, I felt like it was not up to par. And of course, they can improve on that. I don't know. I just the experience of driving just wasn't the same. I can't really explain it. I just felt like it was not as fun. I felt like it was not as I guess the word is polished. I guess not as polished. So. But I guess, you know, if they're trying to experiment with things and, you know, making it so you can get out of the truck and walk around, because you start off and you're in your garage, I think it was, and then you had to you could do things inside the office or whatever, and then you had to get it, and eventually had to get in the truck and do a job or whatever. That's kind of how it was. So I don't know as far as like if there's other other things they can do as far as when you get out, getting out of the truck and doing things that way. If there's other things like getting out and maybe actually unhooking the trailer or whatever, that kind of thing. I don't know if there was other things that you could do. But I just know that you start off in the garage or in the office, and you had to get in the truck and drive. So I imagine that there are going to be other ways. Like you could probably get out, like say for example, you find a viewpoint and you wanted to get out and look around. I imagine that would be a thing. So. Yeah, I wish I could go faster. I just feel like I gotta go so slow. This 80 kilometers per hour it's around 50 miles an hour. Which just seems unbelievably slow to me. Now, in America, an American truck, there are certain states where, excuse me, there are certain states where, 60 miles an hour is the highest you can go for a truck, for a semi. I am in one of those states. I'm in Michigan. So I know California is another one. I don't know as far as, I've never driven a lot. I've never gone to a lot of different, whole lot of states where I've driven in to know if there's other states that have that limit or not. I'm assuming there probably is more. But anyway, so Michigan and California, I do know of those two states. They are limited to 60 miles an hour for semis. So that is not, but 60 miles an hour is still better, a lot better than 50. So yeah, it's just been. But this game is just so slow. It seems like. It seems like it just takes a long time to get, and it's more, I guess it's not really, I should say more fun when you're going faster, but, I want to at least go like 70. That would be a good speed. 70 miles an hour, not kilometers. Let me clarify that. But, yeah, so, being able to go 70 miles an hour would be nice. I try to actually avoid driving in California on an American truck because of that limitation. So, to be honest with you, I do tend to avoid going to California. Well, that was pretty cool. I set the cruise control to resume the 85 kilometers I was going, and then the engine brake come on. So I did not do that. I did not turn on the engine brake, because that was pretty cool. The game did that, so that's pretty neat. There is a command, a key that you can turn on the engine brake, but I did not do that. See, like I said, this feels like I'm just crawling. It feels like I'm going so slow. Um, but I mean, it's a good thing that it's at least scaled. You know, you're not, you know, like I'm not actually driving this many miles because it's scaled. I don't know the scaling, how that all figures in, but I think I don't want to guess because I think I remember hearing some numbers, but I don't remember what they said, and I don't want to guess and be completely wrong, but it is, you know, the scaling is different. You know, obviously when it says I'm going, you know, I gotta go 48 kilometers. I'm not actually going that far. I'm going, you know, I'm not actually driving that far because this is, you know, it's gonna take 45 minutes to get there. Okay, well, I'll be there a lot faster than 45 minutes. You know. So it's not actual. It's not real time. It's not real. It's not true to scale, which is good because they do that for a reason. They do that because they know that it'd probably get boring. So pull over. All right. So you can, American truck, you can turn off the way stations, I think. Well, no, you can turn them off. Am I in there? I'm not being prompted to. I think I gotta turn off the engine too, but I don't think it's not prompting me. Maybe I'm not quite on it yet. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm done? Oh, alright. So, no, you can't turn off the way stations, but you can turn off violations. So you can actually bypass the way station and not get a ticket for it. So. And see, another thing that that kind of bothers me about this game is that, like, and it relates to the speed limit. Like, for example, this, you know, now I know I'm just starting off again, and I don't have the ability to go like really big loads here. I'm just doing short distances, and I'm, you know, my levels low. Experience. But if I was to haul a big load, if I had a really big trailer and hauling, you know, big, like maybe let's say, for example, some equipment, you know, earth moving equipment or whatever, you know, then it probably would see a difference. But with this truck, with the loads I've been doing, I don't see any reason to get a bigger truck. I don't see any reason to get a bigger motor, because I can go just as fast as I need, you know, and it's not like I'm hurting. I can go more than the speed limit, and more than the speed limit, and still feel like I could go faster than that. But it's like locked at a certain speed limit, I think. So I mean, this truck, but I mean, I have never had any problems. Like I've never felt like I was underpowered. Is what I'm getting at. So I can always feel like I can go the speed limit and then some, but yet, because of the fact that I can't go very fast with this game, that I feel like it's not, like I feel like there's really no reason to get a bigger truck, to get a bigger motor. But again, if I was to get higher up and take bigger, heavier loads, then I'm sure that I would need a bigger motor. But at the way it stands right now, I don't feel any reason to upgrade. Which is not good, because I enjoy games that allow you the freedom to upgrade. You have different trucks you can get. You got bigger motors and that kind of stuff. So it's cool. I'm all about the upgrades. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's see. Where do you want it? Well, I tend to go middle of the road just to kind of get it done. So I've got it to where my this steering wheel has it has the, what do you call it, the I forgot what they're called. They're the shifter is on the steering wheel, and are they called pedals? I don't think they're called pedals. I forgot what they're called now. So this one has that, and I'm using those to change the different gear ranges, because you can go, the shifter obviously has 1 through 6 gears, but trucks have a lot more gears than that. You can get up 18 speeds, so you have to have a way to change it so you can shift into different ranges. Like I don't think this truck has the ability to do that, but like right now I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then how do I go further than that? Well, you gotta go. You hit hit my paddle. Now I can go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then I don't know if this one has the ability to do that. No, it does not. So I have another. The other paddle would go to 13 to 18 if this truck had that many speeds. I think ones I've seen so far in this game have 12. And I thought, well, that's interesting. I never even thought about that. I never thought about that. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, what do real trucks have? So I asked my brother-in-law, because he used to drive truck, and that is a thing. The shifter has only so many speeds, just like on this here, and they have a switch that controls what range they're in. So same, and I've seen actually one person make a mod for their steering wheel that would mimic a real shifter in a truck with the switches. So kind of cool. So if you're ever interested, if you ever was curious about that, how they get all the different gears, that's how. And I can even show you how I've got mine set up. So I think it's in the controls here. Yeah. So you've got 8 shifter, which stands, that's how you up, down, right, up, down, over, up, down, that's what they call an 8 shifter, like a real car, a real vehicle. And then you have, where is it? I thought it was down here. Alright, I'm going to have to take time. It takes us a second to find it. Maybe it's not in this section. Right here. So you've got range. You can do range splitter, that kind of thing. There's different ones in here. So that's how you do it. So you do a range, and then it shows you a picture. If I was to go to the input wizard, you'd see what I'm talking about. So if I go 8 shifter, then it does this. This is range, where the gears are like this: 1, 2, up, down, that kind of thing, like a real shifter. And then you got 7, 8, and that. And then this is a splitter. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, which is, I'm not even sure what this is. And this doesn't make this is really confusing to me too. So this is how I've got mine, and I believe this is how the real trucks are using that. So I've got mine set. Let me make sure I didn't mess it up here. I got mine set to range. And then you've got your buttons. These are the different shifters. This is shifter toggle 1, which is the first set, and the first range, 1 through 6. And then shifter toggle 2, which is 7 through 12. And then you've got another one. Actually, well, the first 6 are. This is a toggle. This is a toggle. So toggling these both off is the first 6 gears that are on the shifter itself, and then toggling this on would be this next range, 7 through 12, and then toggling this one on would be 13 through 18. That's how it works. So for those of you who are curious about that, because I was certainly curious about that, I was like, that doesn't make sense. And it's like, yeah, I wonder how they do it in real life. So. Alright, this is a backhoe. This is a pretty good size load here. So we've got, what are we hauling? Just a reservoir tank. I don't think there's anything in it. We don't have hazmat yet, so I don't think there'll be anything in it. It's probably just empty. Maybe. But that is our most, alright, most money, most profit, I guess, that we have available right now. And it's not too far, so we're going to do that one, I think. Yeah. Okay. And it looks like it is a ways away. Where is it located at? Oh, okay. It's over there. I guess it's not too bad. And we'll discover a something here. And we go by there to pick up our load, so that's fine. Those question marks could either be new dealerships or to normal. Those question marks can either be new dealerships or they can be hiring agencies, or they could be viewpoints, like landmarks you can look at. So, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a viewpoint. It's probably going to, I imagine it's probably going to be on hiring agency. I got a feeling. I got a feeling. I realized he was turning left also, so I know I was there first. I had the right of way. He acted like I didn't though, but I kind of showed him. Another thing, I guess, I was thinking that with one of the Euro trucker I was thinking they had a driver on the left-hand side of the road, but maybe not. It seemed that there was one driving game that I would play that you had to drive on the left-hand side of the road, and I thought for sure it was Euro Truck, but I could be wrong. I mean, I'm not correct. Maybe in certain states, certain areas in here that you have to do that are drive on the left hand side. I don't know. I'm curious about that now. Alright, what is it? I'm going by that question mark. What is it? I see it's going to be an agency. Oh, I wasn't close enough to discover it. Well, that sucks. Well, I'm going to do something illegal. I'm going to drive over there. Probably, if I get my load, I might go by that spot again so I can discover it, but I don't want to. I want to make sure I get it discovered. So I want to go do a UE here and go discover it. I want to discover all the points I can, being that I'm just starting out again in the game. Ah, recruitment. See, I thought so. I was correct. It's a recruitment, which is kind of pointless to discover all those because I don't think it makes a difference the number of applicants that you have when you're hiring more drivers for your company. I don't think the number of recruitment agencies that you've ever discovered has any relevance on that, but I could be wrong. So I also don't think it matters, as far as their skill types or their skills, how many you have, how many you've discovered. But again, I could be wrong about that. It doesn't seem like it in my experience, put it that way. Give me just a moment. I gotta take something for my headache, so I apologize here, folks. Okay, so my trailer is over there, but I'm not really sure how to get there. Looks like some kind of a quarry or something. I don't think I can go through here. Okay. It's over there. I can see it, but whoa! What the heck happened? Oh crap! Okay. It just all of a sudden like what sped up like. Let me see if I can go back up, or not back up, but at least if I can go around here. Of course, being outside view, it makes it more. It's different. It's backwards. So that's why I crashed. Okay, so I think I can go this way and get my trailer. Yeah, is it right there? Can't see my mirrors no way. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta turn around, obviously, and just back up into that. So they must have heard me say that backing up the trailer and hooking on is my favorite thing. So they're giving me a challenge to back up into that little corridor. Okay. Challenge accepted. Alright, that wasn't hard at all, really. That was actually pretty easy. Okay, so I do apologize again. Let me take a second to blow my nose. Alright, I muted the microphone so you guys couldn't hear me blow my nose. Sinuses, swear. I hate them. If only we didn't have to worry about sinuses. I wouldn't have the headaches. As I stated before, I live in Michigan, so I actually dated a girl one time that lived in Ohio, and around the Dayton area. And when I went to visit her, I noticed that my sinuses were much better. So I could breathe a whole lot better there. So why I stayed in Michigan, I don't know. But and what makes it worse, I guess the reason why Michigan is so bad for me is because where I live, I'm not going to go into detail where I live, but where I live though is down in what they call the valley. The elevation is lower, so that wreaks havoc on my sinuses. So my wife and I have talked about leaving Michigan. I don't know as if we ever will. You know, we're coming up on our 1-year anniversary. It's actually next week. No, it's in 2 weeks. Sorry. Less than 2 weeks. It's the 25th. So it is So tomorrow is the 18th Sunday. It is a week from tomorrow. So a week, not 2 weeks. But coming up on one year already. It's hard to believe. So we just got married yesterday. So I have been racking my brain trying to think of what to do for her for our anniversary. And because I lost my job for a while, I just got working again. I could have probably fought it with the company because the company fired me illegitimately. Okay, they never even gave me any kind of write up. They just, you're done. You know, it's like, wow. So, given that, they didn't really have grounds to fire me. According to my wife, because she works for the same company. She says they have to, they have to, write you up and give you at least a chance to improve, or whatever, I guess, something like that, something along those lines. And they never did that. So I never got written up for anything. But I mean, we had, I had conversations with the office manager, and we both kind of agreed that it wasn't a good fit for me. But still, they should not have just up and fired me like that. Anyway, that's enough. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So I lost my job, and I was unemployed for a while. I think a couple months, 3 months. I don't think it was quite that long. Anyway, so I just got back on my feet, and just got back going to work again. So money's tight, and I don't really know if there's really a spot that you're supposed to stop within. Obviously, that right there shows kind of what's in there, but that guy's so close to me, he might be affecting my weight. Dude, back up. Okay, well, I didn't get the go ahead, but I'm just gonna go because I got things to do. Okay, he said things are hard. Okay, great, thanks. All right, so anyway, I don't have, we don't have a whole lot of money. Don't have a lot of money, and I'm still trying to get my bills caught up and things, and I'm just trying to figure out, what to do for her. I want it to be special. Of course, I love taking care of my wife. I love, making her happy, of course, and I love to give her a better life than she had previously. That's all I'm going to say about that. So, I've been trying to think. Well, I did come up with something. So now I don't think she watches my videos. I'm quite sure of that, but I don't really want to say what it is in here, just on the event that she does happen to watch one of them. But I think she's gonna like it. So it is a very unique gift. So no, it's not sexual. But anyway, so let's see here. Let me go to 12th gear. I think I can do that. Yeah, I'm dropping in speed. See, I think 90 kilometers is as high as you can go. I have never been able to go anything higher than that. So I think it locks you at 90 kilometers, which, American truck does not have that limitation as far as I know. So that's why I say, what's the point of getting a bigger motor if I can't go any faster than 90 kilometers anyway? I don't remember having that limitation before when I used to play this game. But anyway. So yeah, and then of course what I'm planning on doing is taking her out to dinner. I mentioned taking her out to dinner and a movie. So that's something that I did already discuss with her. So she knows about that part. But the other thing I'm getting her, she doesn't have a clue. So, but I think she'll like it. It'll be something memorable. It'll be something special for our day, and she'll always remember it. So. I'm fortunate enough to find someone that that is easy to please. You know, it doesn't take much to make her happy, which, you know, she's very down to earth, and I like that about her. You know, obviously that's one reason why I married her. I mean, not really why I married her, but the fact that she's very compassionate and she loves to, you know, she helps others, and she just, you know, bends over backwards and goes above and beyond to help people, and you know that love, that kindness that she has toward other people, maybe even strangers, is what made me fall in love with her. So. She's a very special person. Everyone that meets her loves her too. Been trying to get her to come on the channel and play Fall Guys, but I have not been able to successfully convince her yet. So I want to do a video of that. Probably not a live stream, but at least a video of her playing Fall Guys. I got one of my daughter playing Fall Guys. She was kind of off to the side on the bed. I had my computer in my bedroom. She was off on the side of the bed, you know, sitting on the bed playing with a controller, and I was sitting at the computer commentating, basically. So that's how my daughter played it. So that was kind of fun. That one got a decent amount of views. So simply because they probably thought they wanted to, you know, see my daughter, I think. But I don't have. I have a camera I just recently got, but I don't have it set up properly yet to go on camera yet. Nor do I feel like I'm ready for that yet. And I'm certainly not going to put my daughter on there. I don't agree with that. She's underage. I don't condone that. So. I want to keep her innocence, well, as innocent as possible, as long as possible. I don't want to subject her to any kind of anything, you know what I mean? So. Alright. Coming into another way station, but it didn't say I had to get over, so. Or that's not a way station, that's a. Okay. Never mind. So I guess that's kind of a. If anybody comments about, you know later on, what I ended up doing for my wife for her anniversary, at least I'll know that people watch the video that far. So. I may reveal it later on, after the date. These tunnels are pretty cool. I like these tunnels. Really neat. Really neat. They have some of those in American Truck as well. Over in, I think, Seattle area, I want to say. Seems like it was in Seattle. Oh, there's a way station. They call it Rast Station. That's weird. Well, I say it's because it's Europe, but different name. But it's probably a different language, British or something. But it didn't tell me to get over, so I guess we're just gonna keep going. That was cool. That lighting was neat. That was pretty cool. I hope I can be heard pretty well. I didn't realize that my microphone was kind of far, kind of far away. Okay. So you are getting to the end of this run. Got 65 kilometers to go. Looks like the sun's coming up. That lightning flash is pretty cool. See, now I'm not really going, I'm going 5 over. So that's the reason why that I'm coming up on these trucks like this and passing them. But you're allowed 5 and they don't bother you. They don't give you tickets or anything. So, and I want to better go as fast as I can because 50 miles an hour just doesn't do it for me. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. Oh, we got an accident too. And we gotta get over. Alright. Whoa, buddy, I'm trying to turn, but it just doesn't turn. That was weird. I'm not sure what happened. Getting some damage on the truck. I'm going to have to fix the truck up soon. Oh, shoot. Boy. I looked away for just a second. That's why you shouldn't do that, kids. Keep your eyes on the road. Even in a game. Wait, what? Okay, that didn't look like it was turning here, but okay. so cool. I really like that lightning. Okay, so I never know what gear to put it in after I've been coasting for a while. Whoa, my brakes are terrible. What the heck? I couldn't even stop on that. I wasn't sure I was going to stop. Now, see, if we're going uphill, pulling this load, even though it's not a very big load, I can kind of feel it struggling a little bit. So in this case, you know, going up a hill, and if I had even a bigger, heavier load, it would make a difference, you know, having a bigger motor. But for the most part, I don't feel a need to upgrade at all. Which I don't like that. I want a bit of upgrade. I want a bit of have, you know, say, man, this truck needs more power. This needs to have a bigger motor. This needs, you know. I like to be able to have that ability. I don't want to feel like, well, yeah, sure you can upgrade, but you don't really need to. That's not even fun. I want to feel like upgrading is legitimately, there's a legitimate reason to upgrade. You know, but you need more power to, you know, to do this or that. Okay, there we go. So I'm not really seeing a lot of people coming in to the live stream. So I'm just wondering if this game is just not that popular compared to American Truck. So if this continues to not do very well, then I will discontinue playing this game, and I'll just do American Truck. So again, you know, keep those comments, you know, coming in. Let me know what you guys want to see more, because you know, I'm all about getting ideas on that. So all right, let's see, what do I want to do? I'm not really into going longer travel right now, long distances right now. But I do want more cash, and I want more experience for stuff. So I'm probably going to do one of these. Maybe the on time. So this higher reward, 3% higher reward, I think that I'm talking about money. And then 20% experience bonus. That's a pretty big difference, pretty big jump. You know, 20%. But the amount of money is not a lot. So I think I'll go with the just-in-time delivery, though. So let's see what else. Oh, we need to repair the truck. That's right. We need to do that. So I'm looking. Oops, I don't want to go there. There's a place over here to repair. I would enjoy this a lot more. It'd be easier if I had a track IR or something. Plus, it'd be feel more immersive as well. But yeah, the thing is, right now my monitor is a 34-inch curved. Now the track IR I'd benefit from having to be not having to use a mouse to look at like, you know, if there's cars coming or not. So that'd be the benefit of that. But having a wider monitor would be nice too. I should have just saved up and got the monitor that I really wanted. I'm looking at getting a 49-inch curved, and that'd be sweet. But I work from home, and I have to use my personal computer for work. So, and I don't think that a 49-inch curved monitor would be ideal, because I'd have to probably eliminate my other monitor, my second monitor. So, and they say that having two monitors is definitely recommended for this job. So, for the job I do. So, I don't know. Okay, you gonna move out of the way, or thank you. I realize I'm going too fast, but I just want to get there. Because I can turn my wipers off. It's raining. Now, see, it did show 91 kilometers per hour before, but I think it's because I was going downhill. So let's put it in 12th gear here. Well, it's probably too high right now, but so see, yeah, 90 kilometers. I cannot go anything higher than 90 kilometers, and I should be just flying right now. I'm not loaded. I just have the cab, so I should be able to go a lot faster than 90 kilometers. Which really baffles me why they would have that limitation on this. Especially when I'm in a newbie truck, my very first truck, and I can hit the maximum speed easily. I don't understand why they'd have that limitation. That kind of, I don't know. It just puzzles me, and it makes me not want to play it. What the heck? You guys gonna open? No, nope. You guys closed? Oh wait, this is wrong. I passed the. What did I do? Alright. Let's see. Whoa, what the heck? Alright, so it must be in here then. I'm not sure how I missed it. Alright, gotta wait for the gate to open up. Come on. Thank you. need repair. Alright, what's it going to cost me? Ooh. Ouch. Alright. Easy come, easy go, right? So, I guess I can take a look and see. Oh, I don't buy. Okay, never mind. I was thinking that. Here we go. Let's see. I could get the bigger motor. I have enough, even though I had to repair my truck. But again, I don't see a whole lot of point right now. So transmission, 12 speeds. I wish I could see what they have. Like, I know that, I mean, you gotta get different levels. I wish they would at least have the ability to at least see what they have. It's like, oh, well, that one looks nice. I want to shoot for that level so I can get, that. But it's like, no, they're just like, oh, no, you can't even see it. Yeah. So these are both 12 speed. This one here is 16,000. What's the difference? I mean, this is 6,000 more. Both 14.94 ratio to 1 ratio. And differential is the same. So what's the point? Why? What's the point of it? I don't know. I mean, obviously the transmission is not a benefit. And then same with this. These are both, well, this is 1,000 to 1,400 RPM. This is 900 to 1,400 RPM. This is slightly more money. This is EEV. It'd be kind of cool if it was electric. If it was an electric vehicle, electric motor. That brings me to a point. I wonder if they're going to be adding electric vehicles, electric motors, electric trucks into this game, and American truck. I bet you they will. I think that'd be cool if they did. I would certainly be all for that. I think it'd be really neat. So let's see. I guess I'm going to upgrade to this one here. Confirm. Okay. Alright, so I got a newer motor. Good. So I probably could have saved money by not repairing the other motor. But oh well. Now we gotta back out of here and do another load. I'm just gonna sit right here for a second while we peruse the jobs. Okay, so we got hauling a couple of Volvos. I think that one looks good. I mentioned before about the the roundabouts in my other stream. Um, there, that is obviously a different, different country thing, like Europe or whatever. But they are bringing them to America. We are getting more of them in Michigan. They're replacing some of the areas that had never had a roundabout and putting roundabouts in. I know that they say that it is more efficient traffic-wise for a roundabout. But I know that there are people that just do not like them. I mean, you have to pay attention, obviously, but you should be paying attention anyway when you're driving, right? So, I don't know. I mean, I can see where it would be more efficient than a traffic light. I can see that. I can definitely see where they're coming from. I can see that being the case. The person I said that to was, I think, my sister, and of course she's negative about everything. But love you, sis. But anyway, she said that she doesn't see it being efficient. Well, I think she just fails to see the big picture. It definitely is more efficient because you've got the timing of the light where, let's say, for example, you may have the light being green going a certain direction and there's no cars there and you're sitting there waiting for it to turn green when you could be going. I mean, so yes, it's going to be more efficient, obviously, just for that reason alone. But because of the fact that you're keeping you're keeping the traffic flow. You're not restricting it by saying, okay, you must wait until it's green. So, that makes perfect sense. I can see where they would say it is not efficient. Why do I think I'm running over a curve or something? Kind of rough. But I can see that being efficient. I can definitely see it being efficient. I don't know why she can't see that. Why she has a hard time comprehending that, but whatever. So, alright. I guess I'm not paying attention. I was thinking that's where I had to go. Oh boy. Alright. No, I'm not ready to hire a driver right now. I can barely handle myself. I can't afford to buy another truck, so. Where am I going here? That's a long ways. I gotta go over there to get my load? Oh, shoot. I messed up. Okay. So, I don't want to start from there. I want to go from here. Okay. Well, I'm glad I checked into that. Alright, so now, yeah. Green, red. Got it. Start, end. Okay. I'm with it today. I guess I'm not quite awake. Okay, there we go. Still seems like I gotta go a ways. Okay, just down there. Alright. Yeah, that's better. Alright. So anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I think the roundabouts are definitely efficient. There's a spot where near us where they got two of them back to back in the same, you know, you go into one, then you go into another one. It's kind of weird. Why they would have two? I guess I can see it. But yeah, definitely a more efficient way of traffic flow. So that is quite clear. You know, that is for sure. So I'm sure that they're going to be even more common as the years come in this area, in Michigan, in other states. I know I used to live in Indiana, and they had one there for a long time. And that was the first time that I had experienced one in real life, you know. And yeah, I will say this, that truckers hate them. I know that. And it's kind of funny that I'm driving a truck game, but yeah, truckers hate roundabouts. I've heard that, and I can see why. You know, because they're hauling a big trailer. I can see where. Well, then again, I don't know, because I mean, turning a corner, you know, like a 90-degree corner, or you know, whatever, you know, that would be difficult as well. So, I mean, it seems like either way, you're, you know, it seems to me like roundabouts would be easier, because the turns are not as sharp. But I have heard that truckers hate roundabouts. So, come on, dude, what are you waiting for? So yeah, I've heard that truckers just hate roundabouts, and I guess, I don't know. It seems like they would not like them. I mean, it's I said that wrong. It seems like they would like them better, to me. For the simple fact that they're not as sharp of a turn. So that's just my, you know, that just seems like that's just, you know, my way of thinking. It just seems like that'd be easier for truckers, but maybe not. So they're all going slow, not just the trucks. I think I got it. There we go. That's what I want to have it. Maybe more of I can see better. I can see further ahead. What I got coming up. Better map view. I gotta get over here. Okay. The world's largest roundabout is in Sweden, I think. I forget the town, but yeah, it is crazy. It's like five or I think five or something like that. 5 or 6, maybe 7 roundabouts in one. Like there's each area of there's the giant one, and then there's like several of them around it, making up comprising of this giant roundabout. That would be confusing, you know. That would be. I mean, you have to be really, really alert to go through that thing. I can see truckers hating something like that for sure. In fact, I would hate that even as a non-trucker, you know, just consumer, driving around a standard, personal vehicle, whatever. I can see hating something like that. Let me give me a moment and I will show you. Okay, so let's see. Find it real quick here. And of course I spelled it wrong. Let's see. I know it's in Sweden. The one I'm seeing here is not in Sweden though, so that's not the one I'm thinking about. Oh, Swindon. It's called. No, that's not it, is it? Okay, actually, this is the name of it. So this is I found something that gives the most largest, and this one was one of them on the list. Let's see. It's called the Magic Roundabout. No, that's not it. Wow, I can't believe I can't find it. I've always been able to find that every time I've looked for it. Magic Roundabout is a kids show or something. Yeah, that's not what I want. So let's see. Because this one's in Swindon, UK. But that's not what I'm talking about. Actually, let me see. Let me just copy this and see if I can find it. I didn't think it was going to take this long to find it. Okay, so yes, this is it. So this is the world's. I thought it was one of the world's, maybe not, but this is the largest roundabout, and you can see each of these circles here is a roundabout. There's 5 around there, and then there's one giant one in the center. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then they get this 6th one right here. So that is the most confusing runabout I've ever seen. I mean, think about think about when they first built that. you know, I mean, the people around the area when they first built that, how long it would take them to get used to that, you know. But that's located in Swindon, UK. I guess I thought it was Sweden because it was so close to the word Sweden, but no, Swindon, UK, United Kingdom. And that is it is called the Midget Runabout. So that is it. That is crazy. Now I can definitely see. Notice how there's no trucks in this. There's just all cars, pickup trucks. But I can see why truckers would hate that one, though, for sure. So, yep, that would be a nightmare, I think, for a trucker. Okay. What is it? Wait a minute. Is there something in the way over there? Is there... Maybe it's... It's over there, but I think that there's a wall. There's obviously a wall that I can't really get to it, so I might have to come around this way. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. So I gotta back into there. Alright. Alright, we are off. Now wait a minute, I gotta go around this way to get out of here. Recenter my screen here. Again, this would be nice if I had a track IR. Ooh, clip that one. Oh, I just barely missed that long trailer. I thought I was going to hit. Oh, whoa. Sorry about that, dude. I did not see you. I didn't expect anybody to be coming from there. Yeah, that's weird because look at that. I mean, there's no... I didn't think there was a road over there. Where'd that guy even come from? Didn't expect anybody to be there, to be coming from that direction, so I didn't even look. I'm wondering if that's not even the right direction you're supposed to be going on that road, because I guess so. That guy's going now. Huh. That's weird. It almost looked like that was just a one-way. Well, they sure got us snaking around in here just to get out of this area. This is crazy. What kind of damage do I got now? 1%, not bad. Okay. Now, see, I feel like I'm kind of struggling on this now. And this is a new engine yet, too. So. And I'm really not carrying anything heavy. It doesn't look like that it would be that heavy. Maybe it is, but I was going up a hill. So, yeah. So I can hit the maximum speed, 90 kilometers, and I'm not even in my top gear. I just, I know I shouldn't dwell on it so much, but it just irks me, guys. It rubs me the wrong way. I just can't imagine having such a low limitation on the speed. I mean, obviously a truck can go faster than 90 kilometers an hour. Because that is only about, well, 80 is about 50 miles an hour, so 90 is probably around maybe 55-ish. Maybe around, probably not even that much, but yeah, it's just, to have that kind of limitation is just crazy. Game wise, you know. But then again, maybe it's the truck. Maybe it's a truck limitation. Maybe if I had a different truck, I could go faster. I have a higher max speed than 80, than 90. I don't know. Because it seems to me like playing this game before or whatever, that I could go, like where it says on the map, it says 80 kilometers is the speed limit, but it seems like I've seen faster and higher than like 110 or something like that. It just seems like, but I could be wrong. because it's been again it's been a long time since I played this game. A lot. So. So I'm just going to bring this up. You may not be aware, me maybe, but both the games, Euro Truck and American Truck, have a convoy system. That's been it's been out for a little while now, probably a year and a half, 2 years maybe. Where it allows you to group up with other people, multiplayer, and you can do convoys. So you can do either, you can kind of group up and do the same load, or you can take different loads. You can still be grouped up, but you could be doing completely separate runs, you know. And so basically, you would just like say, okay, you're hauling, say, for example, some logs, you know, and then the person in your group, they can do the same thing. They can haul, you know, their own load, you know. So each person would have their own truck and have haul their own logs to the destination. And then, or like I said, you could have them to where you can have, I think it was up to 8 people. I heard it was supposed to be a lot higher than that once they get it going, but I don't know if that's the case or not. I have not done anything with the convoys in a while, but you know, you can have different groups do different things. Why is the light so far back? Okay, I guess. All right. So. Anyway, so the convoys, you can all be grouped up, and you can be doing your own run, or you can be doing, you know, each one will be doing their own run, but you can be doing the same run, you know, hauling this cargo to this place. You know, each person has their own truck and do the same thing. Or you can be like doing your own thing. You know, get your own routes, your own jobs, but still be grouped up. Kind of like you're on you're working for a company and you're doing different loads. You know, that kind of thing. And of course, each person shares the money and the experience. So if you do a job and you get so much money and so much experience, you're all going to get that. So it's shared. It's kind of cool. It is. Last I knew, it was in beta. I don't know if it. Wow, it's crazy. I didn't realize I'm already done with this run. This seemed pretty short. So now you can do, I've seen where I was in this one convoy and this guy was trying to, you know, these younger kids were trying to set up their own thing where they had a Discord, and they were trying to, you know, they were taking it a little bit extreme. And I did it for a little bit, and then I was like, you know, this is kind of ridiculous. You know, it's like they're making it almost like a job. Okay, you gotta do this, and you gotta make sure you gotta follow the rules, and you gotta do that, you know. And it's like, yeah, they had too many rules, and I eventually quit the Discord and stuff. I think that they were, I think that they were trying to um, take it too far. As far as it's like, we're just here to have fun, just here to play a game, and it's like, okay, you can be you're a convoy leader, you can do this and you can do that, and you can you have certain responsibilities or privileges, and you can create your own runs and create your own, start your own convoy and blah blah blah, and then and they had this, they were telling, okay, well, make sure you tell people ahead of time, okay, you got this coming up, and you got this turn coming up, and you got traffic, it's like, okay, talking on the camera and talking to you guys while doing a live stream is one thing, but I just get nervous when I'm talking to other people that are giving me feedback and things, and saying, oh, so so and so, listen to them and commenting on what I say. I guess in over voice is different. So I just I felt weird, like announcing, okay, well, here's a right turn, or here's a here's this or that, coming up. I mean, I can see announcing when there's a traffic jam or an accident or something like that. That's one thing, but to sit there and say, okay, you got a left turn coming up, while I think they can kind of see the left turn coming up. I mean, I shouldn't announce that. It just that was one of the rules. You're not announcing things. You're not, Well, he never even said anything. He never even gave us a warning. It's like, really? That's what your GPS is for. So yeah, I just felt like it was kind of dumb. But here's the convoy system. I can just kind of show you briefly here. These are all the convoys that are currently in place right now. So these are all convoys. You can see some of them are locked. And it's still currently up to 8 people. So I heard there was going to be a lot more, like 30 or 60 people. That seems pretty big, but that may be just a rumor, or maybe they're just not up to that point yet. But like I said, this convoy system has been in place for a while, for at least a year, more than that, probably a year and a half maybe. And I would think that they would have more bugs worked out than if they were going to do more than 8 people. I would think they would do it by now. So that could have been just a rumor. But you just pick one of these and you click on join. Obviously, this tells you what they have enabled: traffic, damage between players, collisions, and whatnot. Speed limit is off, which is probably a good thing. Time zones, optional modes. Of course, this tells you the map. But this is in both games. This is in Euro Truck, and it was in American Truck. I think it came into American Truck first, believe it or not. Even though Euro Truck came out, the game itself came out before American Truck came out. I believe they brought it into the convoy system was in this game, or in American Truck first, I think. So, but this will basically tell you like what DLCs you have. So you may not be able to join, like I may not be able to join this one. I don't have all the other DLCs. So so you may not, in this case, if I was to join one of these here, right? It looks like any one of these, because a lot of these have DLCs that I don't have. I just have the basic game on Euro Truck. So a lot of these have DLCs that I don't have. So obviously, if they were to pick a run that I couldn't go on because I don't have the DLC, then I have to do my own thing, or leave and join another convoy. So you have like the convoy system. They also have a like a CB radio type thing where you can communicate voice via your people in the convoy. The one I did on before was they prefer to do talk over, voice over the Discord, but you can do it in the game. So if they don't have a Discord, so I thought that oh yeah, up here. So casual trucking or convoying, follow the rules of the road, visit our community at. So they have, this one here has a website as well. So you'll have that too. Everyone's welcome. Okay. I'm not sure they have so many here. Maybe it's more than one person hosting them. I would think so. Activate session mods. Okay. So that's grayed out. As far as I know, mods are not allowed. They're not. What do they call it? They're not compatible with the convoy system as of when I played it. So looks like they may eventually be allowing them, but right now it's grayed out, so you can't even click on it. But so anyway, I just wanted to show you the what is the advance. So only sessions you can join. Password without password. Only allow latency session with mods. So you can turn that on here. So see, that looks like they are allowing. Looks like mods are allowed now. That's cool. So then you got different parts you can select here, traffic and that kind of thing. So you can just look for games that have those preferences. So, but that is the mod system, or the convoy system. Sorry. So kind of cool. It's neat that they're this is a allowing people to make kind of create their own company basically, and have people join. So it's kind of cool. That really is cool. So the convoy system is a pretty welcomed feature. So I have not recorded any of it though. I haven't recorded any save game, or not save games, but any videos or live streams with the convoy system. But it is there. So alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. That is going to do it for me on this one. Again, the Euro truck doesn't seem to be as popular. I wanted to do another one just to see if maybe it was because of the fact that I did it during a football game last time and it wasn't popular, but it doesn't seem to be as popular as American Truck. So I probably will not be doing this one anymore, because given that. So I'll have to catch it back on American Truck next time. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and comment, and we will catch you on the next one. Bye for now.